Genius versus genius. Who will win in the end? Or do they attract each other? Abiao made his debut in SW Iron Ball, when everyone is still trapped in the same place. He has already seen through the mystery. He also raved that the bonus was just like picking it up. These red and phoenix eyes are so handsome. Nobita has nothing to say. It's just the director's relatives. He plays a life and death game all the way. After Z, you can successfully pass the level. So this is the ultimate IQ showdown with hundreds of billions of prizes. Who will win? The game is very simple. The rings are placed in the 4 wooden boxes in front of them. Give them 8 protective shields each. To be immune to physical attacks, they will put the protective cover under the wooden box to protect the ring. The protective cover is disposable. The game has 3 rounds. Each round, 2 people hit each other once. Who will smash any of the opponent's rings first? Who can get 100 billion bonus? The game seems simple. But as a defender, Abiao has the right advantages. In the last round, Abiao knocked out his opponent with just 1 blow. So this great hero already has a countermeasure. After Abiao put on the blindfold, Nobita added protective covers to all 4 rings. This will reduce the risk factor to 0. Because once Abiao, who has a super high IQ, seeing through the protective box, then I won't even have a chance to attack. But I never expected it. Abiao, after taking off the goggles, that little look in his eyes convinced Nobita, made a surprising decision. Not attacking? Need not. Why? Because there is no point in attacking if all 4 of them have shields. I'll drop it. This is amazing. He's so accurate. The cards in the small bar at the back are all blown up. Everyone is speculating whether this guy has CTIs. Now passive. But Nobita only said 2 words 96226. 4 protective shields were lost in vain. He didn't even notice his opponent's attack habits. This round it's Nobita's turn to attack. But Abiao made it clear directly, I only have 1 protective shield for defense this time. If you guess the remaining 3 correctly, you win. Do you want to reveal your trump card? For cards, open the game with a super double. Nobita's face gradually became serious. This is something that only 2 kings and 4-2 can do. What to do next? There's no need to use words to sway me. This hammer is worth over 100 million. When Nobita lifts. But I found Abiao's eyes. Glanced at DA box. This is a manifestation of unconsciousness. Nobita suddenly looked back. Abiao breathed a sigh of relief instantly. Really? It is this. Waiting for the result to be announced. Sure enough, Abiao didn't lie. He really only put up a shield. Nobita was shocked. Everyone was bragging. Who is this? Love with just a shield. How bold is this? I can't even hold the hammer of great love firmly. I wanted to observe the changes in Abiao's expression. Unexpectedly, I was used by others to create a trap. In the second round, it's Abiao's turn to attack. But at this time, a Z message popped up above. I'll be nice. This is a good day arranged right away. Nobita now has 4 boxes. Because if you don't leave one behind, he will definitely lose in the next round. Abiao picked up the hammer and attacked tentatively. Nobita strives to maintain inner peace, so as not to let the other party see the flaws. Nobita broke into a cold sweat when he said that. Awesome. Obviously not all protective shields were used this time. But there is almost no sign of wavering. But a little shaken. Nobita broke into a cold sweat when he said that. But the current situation is very unfavorable to Nobita, because Abiao still has 7 protective shields. Even if Nobita passes this round by luck, there is basically no chance of winning later. He started verbally attacking. Say you are a lonely person. Singren is quite a fan. Also have many followers. But these people do more than flatter you. Can't pick up soap. No one is trustworthy. So you have a pretty tiring life, right? These words hit Abiao's heart directly. He was so upset. As soon as it went down, it hit the wrong side. So where is the trustworthy person? Is there anyone who can trust Feiji? Where are the adults who have the determination to change the world? In the second round, it's Nobita's turn to attack. Abiao is another direct sign. He said that he put protective covers on all 4 boxes. Nobita wanted to observe his expression. But this expression has no expression. Or let Nobita give up. He helplessly raised the hammer and hit 1 casually. It's exactly what Abiao said. Protective covers are placed in all 4 boxes. This time it's Abiao's turn to attack. And Nobita now only has a protective shield left. Winning can be said to be very slim. The teammates on the side began to think of Tian Lingling. So calm. Obviously, there is only 1 protective shield left. Although you said there is no adult you can trust credit. Can't you trust me? How can I trust you? Nobita knows. There is no fairness in this world. Play a game like the president. People who add bugs along the way. A Biao can't beat him. Compared with hundreds of billions of bonuses, human life is priceless. I want to protect you from that kind of world. My world is here to protect you. After some words, Abao's heart has begun to waver. Can he hit it this time? I also want to change the world and change my hair. Exclamation mark. I don't want to be a slave to money anymore. 007 mouths tilde. Mouths. What people want. A Biao chose to hit the box with a protective cover. Although a Biao chose to let go this time. But if Nobita didn't hit the ring, you will still lose hundreds of billions of bonuses. At this time, the organizer came to add bug again. He handed a box with obvious flaws to a Biao. From Nobita's perspective, you can clearly see there is a protective cover inside. But at this time, a Biao showed his promise again. There are 3 protective covers. This is the one without a protective cover. By saying this, it's not just Nobita's fault. The boss behind the scenes was also stunned. I'll be nice. What kind of operation is this? If it was a trap, it would be too obvious. But he soon thought. A Biao has not told any lies from the beginning to now. I'm going to smash the mark, Mr. Xingbiao. Nobita hit. A Biao didn't lie to him. Obviously lost the game, but raised the corners of his mouth 30. Lonely all my life. He found someone he could trust. Waiting for the result to be announced. The scene suddenly burst into cheers. Nobita told a Biao, let's split the 100 billion bonus. But a Biao said, let's give it to those who follow, like and comment. Because they are tired of poking at the screen. I'll be nice. I love this little handsome guy so much. At this time, the president wants to see Nobita. He actually wants to recognize Nobita as his son. Nobita just smiled. Change every day, 366 days a year. You deserve to have no heirs. In one sentence, Weilin Chengkong's heart disease suddenly recurred. After a while, he was put on a stretcher. This made Secretary Xiaomei very anxious. Because the president has already made a will. In addition to receiving hundreds of billions of prizes, the game winner will be the heir to the entire group. Nobita will make a counterattack and become the richest man in the island country D. It can't end like this. Xiaomei is unwilling. She thinks Nobita is extremely hypocritical. Because he can't help me when he sees S. As a result, his younger brother could only get away but could not leave. She wants to have the ultimate showdown with Nobita. What about the relationship between Nobita and wheelchair brother? In the end, what happened? Who will win the final battle? Remember to subscribe my channel. Let's continue next time.